Hello everyone, here we are in another tournament game. Today we have the 1 seed Dark versus the 12 seed Perfect. It is Aqua, it is Ket, it is Gold. It's our first semi-final game. It's game 1 of the best of 3. Here the players can select the map and enemy. Because Dark is the 1 seed, he got the first choice of the map or the enemy. He went ahead and chose the map Aqua, and Perfect chose the enemy, which is Ket. So we'll go ahead and look at our equipment and weapons. And we will get the match underway. Ready up, Richard.
Ready up, Richard. Richard, ready up.
There we go.
You're ruining it.
Nah.
You know, for
Aesthetic suspense.
For Perfect being a 12 apex, or a 12 seed, he is way better than what a 12 seed should be.
It's how the preseason rankings went. Sometimes it's not the best, but hey, you win, you move on.
The 1 versus the 12. The 1 is going to take that for sure. No.
Things can happen. But I'll be following Dark here for Wave 1, and my co-host Richard will be following Perfect.
We'll see if Dark took too much of the secret sauce.
No, we're we're in that sweet spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we've had a 1 versus 12 seed before on this match championship from last year. Actually, it was a 3 versus 12, sorry.
Yeah, I was the 3.
But still, we've had a 12 seed on this map before, and they have done great things, so we'll see how it plays out on Aqua. We don't see this map too much in the tournament. We'll see some different stuff in the semifinals and the championship, and it's the night version.
Nighttime.
All right, it's going to be a nice one here. Alright, where are our contestants going? In the center, it looks like. I'm going to kind of hug this little cylinder thing. And wait. Actually, back up just a bit. Do the stealth grid, and we are underway in our first semifinal game. The first series in the tournament for 2023. I know we're in 2024 now, but you know what? It takes a while to run these tournaments sometimes, especially when we have a lot of players. And this year we did have a lot of players. We've whittled them down to only a few now. We're finally running our first semifinal game. And our contestants are off to a really good start here on Aqua, trying to bounce back and forth between the front spawn and the back spawn. And right now off to the early lead is Perfect. 1,000 to 500. Dark doing what he can with that Juggernaut. Perfect has the range, though, and will have the early advantage with getting these mooks. Dark going back over here to LZ, bouncing back and forth once again. Perfect has been back in the back for a little bit. Already had a decent spawn back there to go ahead and clean up. Some on the side now. Taking care of it is Dark, but now Perfect coming back up behind him. Should be getting close to the end of Wave 1 here, and we are. Down to the last 3 on Wave 1. I'm going to go ahead and reposition myself. You know what? I think there's a box right back here, so I'm going to hit it as they clean it up. And at the end of Wave 1, it is Perfect on top, 2,700 to 2,000. Falling Perfect here for Wave 2. Where's he at? Oh, he's right in front of me. Never mind. Let me cloak and go over to my little corner. And I'm going to see which way they go. Dark going off to the side. Perfect going back to the back once again. Looks like he'll have a double spawn to his advantage. So he'll go ahead and try to clean up everything in front of him. Also to the left a little bit. Has a nice strategy, lifting enemies up, getting assist points as he then throws them for that combo. Let me go ahead and back behind him a little bit. He's going to switch directions a bit because the spawn is now gone in the back. Looks like Dark has a nice spawn of his own up in LZ. Check score again. 4,700 to 3,700. 1,000-point lead here for Perfect. Still close on Wave 2. And as Perfect drops down here, it's the perfect time for me to hit an ammo box. Back up to the center he goes. Dark going back to the back. So is Perfect.
Just 3 hostiles remaining.
Down to the last few enemies. Here on Wave 2, it's a quick one so far. Last one is an Anointed, and the Anointed, man, he is out of here. And at the end of Wave 2, it is Dark on top. Dark on top, 5,800 to 5,500. Following Dark here for Wave 3, it is Devices. We'll see what our contestants decide to do, if they go for it for the objective points or not. Dark waiting patiently in the center. Looks like Perfect is also in the center. Dark looks like he is going toward the device, and he is. So he's going to be getting these objective points as well, so he is on the board for that. Next device is in play. We'll see what Perfect's doing. It looks like he's going toward it right now, but I'm going to keep it here with Dark because I'm following him.
Ooh,
nice
boy,
combos by Dark.
down here.
I would say I'm seeing a lot. And it looks like Perfect jumps on that one, so one apiece for the objectives for our contestants. Check score right now. Dark on top, 7,900, 6,900. So Dark has taken the 1,000-point lead. So our contestants swapping the 1,000-point lead.
Oh, got a device, got a device.
Dark going for his second device. Right in front of me. Alright, I'm in a slightly bad spot. Need to reposition so I don't interfere with anything. I have repositioned. Perfect going off to my right. Dark still in front of me in the center of the map. The next one is being done. Alright, so it is tied to a piece for the objectives. So they both get the same points there. So it's cleanup time already on wave 3.
What the heck is killing
Dark
me?
goes down.
Oh,
He does
there
wait
is.
for revive. Might want to watch for that Ascendant Sync kill, but I think he is well aware of that. Backing up smartly, does what he can. Right now, Perfect on top, 12-1 to 12,000. They're going back and forth right now. We knew it was going to be a good match. So far, it is on wave 3. Down to the last enemy, and that enemy is gone. At the end of wave 3, it is Dark on top, 13-4 to 12-6, following Perfect on wave 4.
Big jump.
Where is Perfect? He's probably right beside me. That he is. So is Dark.
Enemies headed your way.
Away from this area.
Alright, awaiting the enemies. Dark already trying to jump a spawn. Looks like he will. And Perfect, he's going back toward the back. Following Perfect to the back. Once again, has that nice double spawn.
Oh, he's got big stuff back there, too.
Yeah, he's got some stuff back here, but I'm going to go ahead and circle. Oh, well, I fell off the map there, but that's okay. I'll hit this ammo box anyways to get right back into the action. I knew that would eventually happen in one of these matches. It's embarrassing, but you know what? Don't worry about me. Worry about our contestants. They're the ones doing all the work right now. And let's go and check that score. Perfect on top, 14-8 to 14-6. Perfect is taking back the lead here on wave 4. Perfect right in the center, in the thick of things, trying to take out the smaller enemies. Looks like now going past them, trying to get toward LZ. Might get flanked from behind, but no, he's getting into a better position. So let me reposition myself. Dark on top, 16-6 to 15-6. So once again, the scores are flipping on wave 4. And at the end of wave 4, it is Dark on top, 17,000 to 15-8. So Dark has a slight lead. Going in the wave 5, following Dark.
This is freaking fast.
I use an ammo pack right now to get me some of my stealth grids back. It's a good one. The first semifinal game. In the first match of it. Dark and Perfect going toward the same spawn up near LZ. I need to get away from this Wraith. He was being kind of dumb next to me. Dark taking out that Ascendant quickly, but the Cobra comes out from Perfect. He got a lot back there. Perfect's taking back the lead by 500 points. That was a nice Cobra. Dark going all the way to the back this time, trying to get the remainder of the double spawn. Not much back here. Out of position, needs to try to get something else. Nice Cobra by Dark. That might give him the lead back. No, not yet. 19-2 to 18-2. Perfect still has the lead by 1,000 points.
Oh, nice combos.
Lots of combos by Perfect. Dark once again searching for some more enemies. Does find some more. But Perfect now coming up behind him. This is a great match to watch. Combos, action, kills, chaos. Perfect back there. Dark behind me. Wow, that was another big one right behind me. And down to the last few enemies on this wave. I'm going to go ahead and hit this ammo box quickly. And at the end of that wave, it is 20,900, 20,900. Perfect in the lead by just a few points. Less than 100 points. About 90 points. Wave 6 going into following. Dark up there, Perfect probably in the back. Where is he? He is over here, back in the back. On the side, looks like he is getting that object, so he's deciding to go for these objects. We'll see if that works out for him. It works out for me because I'm going to go right by an ammo box, so that is perfect timing. And yes, I know I made that joke a couple times already, but hey, you know, I got to vary up the commentary somehow. So Perfect is on the board first. Looks like he's going toward another object. We'll get that. Dark probably electing to go for kills. And a Cobra comes out from Dark. Check score. 22-4 to 21-4. 1,000-point lead for Dark here in Wave 6.
Dark is a cluster up here.
I love it.
Oh,
there's
Dark
device.
goes down. Cobra comes out for Perfect, trying to clear the way. And Dark looks like he's going to get this device here. And Perfect going to go ahead and turn tail and try to shoot the enemies that were behind him that he passed. Now looks like he's holding on to the objective for a little bit. Needs to be careful with that, but he has plenty of time. The Avengers will not interfere until it gets a lot closer to running out. So Perfect still back in the back, working on this nice double. Retreating a little bit, though. There were some enemies. Perfect wants that objective score, going for his third one. 25-1 to 24-4. Dark still in the lead, but Perfect still within striking distance of Dark. Now it is cleanup time on Wave 6. It is a quick one. A very quick game. Cleanup time in the center. Let me get out of the way so nobody's shooting at me. And it is a mess here in the middle. Cobra's come out once again by Dark, trying to get the spawn, and he does a lot of damage with it. Perfect has a Fiend coming up behind him. Might need to get out of there. And Dark gets grabbed! Dark does get grabbed, so will he be perma-killed or not? We'll see. He does not. Gets himself back immediately. And down to the last few enemies here on Wave 6, so it won't be much longer for this Fiend. Perfect gets that one over there. And at the end of Wave 6, Dark up 30,600, 29,700 points separates our contestants going into Wave 7. Following Dark here on Wave 7, it has been back and forth. It is a slugfest on this one.
We're done here. Get yourself to the LZ.
Dark going back toward the back, so is Perfect. Now they're side by side getting this double spawn. We'll see if that works out better for Dark or if it works out better for Perfect. Right now they're trading blows with less than 2 minutes to go in this match. There's so much action. I'm trying to make sure I know where our players are at all times. Dark's still working the back, but the back has been pretty much cleared out at this point. Going back toward the front, both of our contestants side by side. Minute 40 to go. Go ahead and check. 32-2 to 32,000. Perfect has taken the lead. Dark takes it back with just over a minute 30 to go. And Perfect is over there. Dark drops down from the ceiling. It is a nail biter. There's a Fiend behind me. Less than a minute 20 to go. Dark going toward the back, trying to surge. He's ahead 34-1 to 33-3. It's going to come down to the very end. Perfect over toward the front. Dark still in the back. Gets rid of that Fiend. Needs to find another.
Huge cluster up here.
That's what I thought. Dark needs to find another spawn of enemies. Dark is still in the lead, though, at this time. 35-2 to 34-7. 50 seconds to go in this matchup. It's a good one. Let me get out of the way so our contestants can get to their targets. 40 seconds to go in this high-powered match. Perfect now in the very back, trying to get what he can. A couple Paul kills, Lance kill, throw kill, another throw kill. Dark still in the lead. Less than 30 seconds to go. Across map revives are off the table, and Avengers will be heading to LZ. They need to make sure they extract. If you do not extract, you do, well, at this case, it doesn't matter right now. It'll be the high points. Right now, Perfect has taken back the lead by only a few points. With less than 10 seconds to go. Who is actually going to take this match? And at the end, it's going to be Perfect! 39-6 to 39-3. Perfect just barely ekes it out at the end. 39-6 to 39-4, actually. About a 200-point game. Perfect takes game one of our first semi-final matchup. So, Dark, first I would like to talk to you. It was a tough match back and forth. How do you feel about your performance in it?
That was great. I mean, that was the best I could bring, so I got beat straight up. That's great.
It was very fun to watch back. Have a very narrow margin of victory. How do you feel about this matchup?
Yeah, amazing match. I don't look one time on the scoreboard, but was very close on time.
An extremely close matchup. 39-6 to 39-4, about 200 points. separate our contestants. So that was game one. Right now, Perfect is up 1-0. One more win for Perfect, and he will go to the championship. Dark will need 2. So we will see you all in game 2 of this semifinal.